What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ray, the host with the most, coming at you with another workout for the Fearless Nation. Today we have 3 ascending 5-minute ladders, okay? So we're going to be doing 2 rounds of this. So I'm going to explain it really quick before. It's going to be 5 minutes of work. There's going to be 1 minute rest, 5 minutes of work, 1 minute rest, 5 minutes of work, 1 minute rest. So you start off with the first one, 5 minutes, do what you guys can. Rest 1 minute, 5 minutes to the second one, do what you guys can. Rest 1 minute, 5 minutes to the third one, rest 1 minute, then that's going to be 1 round. And then you guys are going to go through it one more time. So here's what we're going to be doing, guys. So for the first ascending ladder, we're starting off by reps of 1. So we have 3 movements. So all you guys are going to need today for the first one is just going to be a kettlebell, okay? So we're going to be doing 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So the goal is to hang on to that kettlebell as long as you guys can. Obviously, if you have to drop it, by all means, feel free to let it go. So we're going to be doing 1 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull, 1 kettlebell squat, and then 1 swing. And then we're going to be doing 2 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls, 2 squats, 2 swings, 3 sumo deadlifts, 3 squats, 3 swings, and so on, okay? So once we're done the 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, as far as you guys possibly can. So if you guys get to the round of 8 in 5 minutes, don't even worry about it. The goal is to get as much as you possibly can done at your own pace. Then we rest 1 minute, then we move on to the second set of the ascending ladders. Now this one is going to go up by 2s, okay? So same thing, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, get as far as you guys possibly can. For the second set, we need a set of dumbbells. And then we're going to rest 1 minute, then the next 5 minutes, we're going to be going up by 3s, and that one's going to be all body weight movements. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going through some of the movements that we're going to be using. So for the first one, we have kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull. So again, we're going to be needing this kettlebell. So I want you guys to think sumo. Anytime you hear sumo, think wide feet. So feet are going to be pointed out, toes out slightly off to the side. Our butt's going to come back, keeping our chest up as much as we can. We're going to be pulling the kettlebell up, elbows high, underneath the chin, then coming right back down in one motion. You notice I didn't hold it. So there should be no holding. It should be up and then right back down, coming down to touch the ground every time. So I'm going to do 1 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull. Now, once I come down, tap the ground, I'm going to be bringing it right back up for a squat. So once I've done my sumo deadlift high pull, tapping the ground, I'm going to be bringing it up. You guys can hold it around the bell or however you feel more comfortable. Then we're going to do 1 squat. So I know everybody's range of motion is going to be different. So if you guys can't go this low, no big deal. If you guys can go that low, that's okay. I just want to make sure you guys aren't doing this, pushing your knees forward. This should be like we're trying to sit in a chair. Butt back, come down as low as you guys can, then stand on up. So once we've done our kettlebell squat, then we're going to be going into that kettlebell swing. So from here, again, hanging onto our kettlebell, hips are going to come back. We're going to drive our hips forward. So I'm generating momentum from our hips here, what we call our power position, having our knees a little bit bent, hips back, keep my chest up. From here, I'm going to be driving forward. The goal is to get the hands up to shoulder level, because I don't want you guys to keep the hands down here. So hands up to the shoulders or slightly above. Okay, we're not going to be going up past the eyes. So from here, again, picking up the kettlebell, hips back, receiving that energy, driving my hips forward, using my arms to help lift the kettlebell up a little bit. So you see again, I'm coming up just about shoulder height, receiving it back. When I'm bringing the kettlebell back down, I'm receiving it to my hips, back into this power position, still keeping my chest up, my hips are back, and a little bit of bend in those knees. Okay, so that's going to be set number 1. Again, 1 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull, 1 kettlebell squat, 1 swing, 2 kettlebell sumo deadlift high pulls, 2 squats, 2 swings, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, as far as you guys possibly can. Then we rest 1 minute. Then we go to the next set. We are done with the kettlebell. We're going to be moving on to dumbbells. So we have dumbbell cleans, dumbbell squats, and then dumbbell presses. Again, we're going to be going up by 2s. I don't want to hear anybody get to the round of 7 because there's no 7s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, as far as you guys can. We're going to be starting off with the dumbbell clean. So we're going to need 1 dumbbell in each hand. With this one, we're going to be tilting the dumbbells down because only one end has to touch the ground. Now from here, we're going to be standing up, curling those shoulders up. Curling those dumbbells up to those shoulders, then coming right back down, touching the ground, curling right back up. So I just did my 2 cleans. Now I'm going to do my 2 squats, keeping those dumbbells up by the shoulder, just like the kettlebell squat. Butt back first, come down to your squat, stand on up. Butt back, come down to the squat, stand on up. Now we have those dumbbell presses. But you see, I didn't put push press, so that means I'm going to want you guys to try your best to generate no momentum from those legs. So just straight up strength by pressing straight up. Now, if you guys start getting farther and farther, and you need a little bit of help, then I'll allow you guys to start using those legs. But in the beginning, I want you guys to try your best not to. Okay, so once you guys are done with those squats, dumbbells are still going to be up by those shoulders, pressing up, Shoulders are gonna be fully extended out all the way, so your arms are gonna be right next to your head, squeezing your core, because I don't want you guys like this, where you guys are arching back or anything crazy. Everything should be nice and straight, a straight line, coming right back down, pressing right back up. With that, arms nice and straight, right next to your ears. Then you guys come right back down, right to your cleans. Ooh, that was tough. Okay, so 2 cleans, 2 squats, 2 presses. 4 cleans, 4 squats, 4 presses. 6, 6, 6. 8, 8, 8, 10, 10, 10, however far you guys can. Okay, so once we're done with those 5 minutes, again, rest 1 minute, then we have a third 5-minute ascending ladder. Now this one, again, is gonna go up by 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. There you go. So you guys got it. So now we're going to be starting off, again, body weight movement. So we'll move everything off to the side. We don't need anything else. We're going to start off with leg lifts. So you guys are going to be working the core by laying down onto your backs, keeping those hands off to the side. So from here, relaxing back, coming up. So right now, I'm keeping my hips purposely off the ground a little bit, but I'm also keeping my legs straight. Sometimes with leg lifts, people tend to fatigue and keep your legs back and do this. We'll keep them nice and straight for here, toes pointed up. Hips are gonna be slightly off the ground, so I'm coming down, still keeping the legs nice and straight, tapping the ground, lifting right back up. So I'm gonna have you do 3, 1, 2, 3. Once we're done with our leg lifts, now we're gonna be just rolling over. We have push-ups, all right? So I want you guys to scale accordingly, however you guys need to. So from here, keeping our arms nice and straight, keeping our body nice and straight. All right, I want you guys to come down as one unit, chest touch the ground, then we're gonna be pressing straight up as one unit. So you notice I'm not warming it, because you look ridiculous, okay? So make sure you guys are keeping your hips up, shoulders nice in line. If you guys have to scale down, by all means, keep your knees down to the ground, but keep your hips forward. So we keep our body on one straight line, coming down to the ground, and pressing right back up. Then, once we're done with those push-ups, we come on up, and we just have regular little squats. So no, nothing to it. Just like we did the kettlebell squat, and just like we did the dumbbell squat. Hips are gonna come back, like we're trying to sit down into a chair. Hips back, come down as slow as you can, stand all the way up. Butt back, chest up. I don't want you guys doing this, where you guys are hunching forward and looking ridiculous. Again, stay nice and upright as much as you guys can with the torso. Butt back, come down, stand all the way up, okay? And that's gonna be 1 round. Once we're done with that, then you guys get to go through it 1 more time, okay? That's our workout for today, guys. Again, 5-minute ascending ladders. The first one goes up by 1, the second one goes up by 2, the third one goes up by 3, 2 rounds, 5 minutes of work, 1 minute rest in between. Don't forget to breathe. I'll see you guys in the next video.